What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Little Story Dude. Welcome to some Police Simulator Patrol Officers. We're going to be out patrolling the streets of Brighton. So they've had several updates. Updates that are supposed to fix stuff, updates that have fixed stuff, updates that have not fixed stuff. They've taken stuff away. They put stuff back. It's like, what do we got going on here? When do we get a new free car? And when will it be? Anytime soon? I don't know. So this starts a new Q months, I believe. Can't quite sure. I'll have to take a look. I know, but I think the next thing we're supposed to get is, well, hopefully they'll put the lights back. Okay, I like those on a traffic stop at night, on the freeway, in the city, and pulling up to accidents and having those lights on. Actually, I like that too. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get in here. We are going to go ahead and get in here. Happy Saturday to everybody. New days are available. Alright, so we have a nighttime foot patrol. It's been a while since I've done like a foot patrol. Should we do a foot patrol? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a foot patrol. Let's go ahead and do a foot patrol. It's been quite a while. We'll do a 30-minute foot patrol. I think that might be good. I can't see why it wouldn't be. But we will be doing some other patrols as well. I'm pretty sure we can take the small tiny car if we really wanted to. So let's go ahead and start this day at night. We're going to play a 30-minute foot patrol. 30-minute foot patrol. Just going to disable callouts real quick. Our foot patrol. So for our foot patrol, go ahead and do the black uniform for Brighton, and we will have a hat as well. No, we don't need a hat. That would be too hot, so. Alright, let's get out here. See what we got going on. Flashlight. That's pretty much going to be the main thing we're going to end up using.
This area has high criminal activity. Ready yourself to show some police presence.
I can take that.
Let's go ahead and change this little beast up. I'm not really going to be doing much with the car because, like I said, it's a foot patrol. We want to get to like certain areas. When turned on, the police vehicle is automatically paired when entering the garage. Road flares. So let's do evidence markers, traffic cones, securing poles. The trunk in this vehicle is not suitable for this tool. I got traffic cone. Why is it not? What do I got in the back? Anything? Yeah, I got securing poles. I got traffic cones, evidence markers. Alright, let's go ahead. Of course, we don't want the winch. Camera? I know they got cameras on these little tiny cars. Matrix boards we will not do. ARLP we are not going to do. The skin we're going to use a just use the Brighten, Disturb, Protect rims. I don't think the rims really matter, but they are pretty cool either way. Bull bar. Since this is a tiny vehicle, we'll just go ahead and do that. Light bar option. I don't think I really need a light bar, because we are going to be like doing, we'll do blue lights. We don't need a spoiler, we don't need a sticker. No, I don't want a single. Alright. What's up, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, one thing we are doing is we are doing a foot patrol today. So, we're going to be more on our feet than anything. And out and about handing more tickets out while doing that. But we will use the car to get to like certain locations. Yeah, so none of the cars now have spotlights. Spotlights have been taken off, which I'm kind of upset with. I did like the spotlight. One thing about the spotlight that I did like was accident scene. Liked using it at the accident scene when you pull somebody over on the freeway. It worked very well. I liked it. Another ticket for bus zone. And now they took them off. People were complaining about the lights or whatever. They didn't know how to use them.
I have a vehicle that needs
like
towing.
that.
Can you
Not
send
really
a tow
quite
truck
sure.
to my current location, please?
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
But I really like the lights. Alright, let's go find ourselves a place to park this bad boy. That person did not use a turn signal, not really worried about that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a, like I said, we're doing a foot patrol today. Well, I will do a vehicle patrol after I'm done with the foot patrol. The foot patrol is going to be like 30 minutes long. And then I will go ahead and do a vehicle patrol. But I want to work on my skills here. Okay, we have an expired meter here. Because one thing I need to progress up in this part of town. Show them that we are not playing around here. We don't have time for this. We have another expired meter. We got this truck here. They are too close to the crosswalk.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
One thing about being on foot is you have an opportunity to catch more crime, pretty much. It doesn't take you forever to get out of your vehicle. If you come across something that needs to be handled. Like if somebody stole something from somebody, it's easier to get out. We are just looking for areas and stuff like that to catch people. Well, we got this vehicle facing the wrong way. We have expired and facing the wrong way. Wrong direction. And expired meter. I guess day or night the meters have to be filled here. So now if you look over there, we have a little like cubby area or whatever. But here, see now we can walk through here. And we can kind of scope people out. Like, hello, how you doing, citizen?
Hi,
it's
citizen.
Nice to meet you. So this person right here could be considered suspicious. You know, this person here could be considered suspicious. They could be somebody coming down the alley here waiting to purchase drugs. Or there could be a person waiting to sell drugs. You just never know. I've come down dark alleys before and I've found bodies laying there with no explanation. No explanation at all. Want to see something funny? Oh. Hi, how you doing today, Officer Littlestore? The reason why I'm stopping you is because you jaywalked.
You were being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
No, officer. You're wrong.
ID, please?
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
You know what's funny is I used to push people in the road
officer.
just to get
There you go.
points. I'll show you. If I can get them to do it. Dispatch, can you run a name for me, please? Jean Melodando? Oh, she has an open warrant. Yes. See, now if I would have been driving around, I wouldn't have came across this open warrant. All right, ma'am, I got some bad news for you today. It looks like that you have an open warrant.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have an open warrant on you.
Please, don't do that.
I'm not even going to give you the ticketing for jaywalking. But I'm going to go ahead and search you if you'd like to go ahead and turn around, please.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Turn around, please. I'm going to search you. All right, still handgun, and we have a handgun. And she had no gun permit. So liability, go here, and then we go to issue
You're under
all
arrest
violations.
for committing numerous crimes.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
That's okay, ma'am.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
Get her out of the street real quick, and we will go ahead and call for a transport. Dispatch, this is Officer Littlestore 2. Can I get a transport to my current location, please?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
If I go push her in the street right now, I can get her for jaywalking. Watch.
I will arrive at your location soon.
Sure, he went back over.
Okay, partner. I'm here to take the
Please
suspect into
cooperate
custody.
and come with me to the patrol car.
Thank you.
At your service, officer.
Well, that's a view area. Should return to... I left my assigned... I didn't leave my assigned area. That's another thing that's a little squonky about this game is... it'll always tell you that you did something that you weren't supposed to do or stuff like that. And it's like, no, I'm still in the area where I'm supposed to be. Because literally, I'm in an area of where they want me. Alright, nothing back here. That was kind of freaked me out with that tarp just sitting there. I was like, I better check back here just in case there's a body. It's like I said, I literally walked into an alley one time and there was a body laying there. There was no call for it, nothing. Don't even know where the body came from. Look at that right there.
Next time I won't run away.
Ah, Jesus.
Show
Give
me your
driver's
ID and
license.
car insurance, please.
Driver's license,
Sure.
registration.
Here you go, officer.
Proof of insurance. It's another thing that went very well, though, because it was like, I wouldn't have caught her if I wouldn't have been here. Crime scene. car theft.
You have attempted to take a vehicle without consent, and I am arresting you for that.
You're a terrible cop.
No, I'm not. Go ahead and search her.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
So one thing that's nice about being out on foot, man. And I know the thief didn't get away. She's right in front of me. Okay, we have a switchblade. So we need to go ahead and get her on that as well.
I'm arresting you for the multiple felonies you've committed. Move to the sidewalk, please.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it really necessary to charge me again?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, I already searched her. Dispatch, can I get a transport to my current location, please?
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright, while we're waiting for that. So I think we have to stay pretty much in this area. Which is fine.
I just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon. Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect. Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
See if I get any negative CB points. I wish I had the option to take the hat off or on, though. That was one option I liked as well. Alright. Everything's going good. Dispatch, I'm code 4108. Invalid insurance. Vehicle ignored a red light. We'll do the invalid insurance one. I mean, I said I was going to do more of the other stuff. Okay, so here's also one thing I like to do on traffic stops. So when I am on a traffic stop, I like to go to the back of the vehicle, go here, take your traffic cones. This works great. Like, even on the highway and stuff, it's phenomenal. Like, you don't have really much to worry about. So, close to the intersection. See if I can move my car up a little bit more. God, look at the size of my car compared to that thing. Alright, so what I do is when I'm on a scene and the vehicle stops kind of weird like, if you take your cones, you lay them out. And like I said, I love doing this on the highway too. Now watch that vehicle that's coming. It's going to automatically go right into the next lane. We have a DUI right there, but we're kind of busy with this guy. This lady had invalid insurance. Howdy, ma'am. Officer Little Store, dude. The reason why I'm pulling you over today is because you have invalid insurance.
I pulled you over because the police computer informed me that this vehicle's recorded owner has no valid insurance.
It's just a 5-minute drive. Nothing to worry about.
Ma'am, in that 5-minute drive, you can get in so many accidents, it's not even funny. Driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. She almost looks like she's kind of swaying back and forth a little bit, so I don't know, she might have been drinking. Now we have invalid insurance. Driver No insurance.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Really? That's so much money.
You know what? I'm gonna have her step out.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
No insurance, we can tow. I've been playing this game forever. I don't think I've ever towed for no insurance because I've lucked out on that. Like one time, I got pulled over by a state trooper, and I had no insurance. It was my first vehicle ever, and I was like, I think I have insurance, but I'm not quite sure because my friend gave me her insurance information, and the trooper's like, "That's not how it works, sir." All right, we're gonna go ahead and give her a DUI
I'm just
test.
collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol.
I'll probably get
while
negative
driving.
CP points. I don't think there's any reason to. Oh, so she was very close, 0.07. So I was correct with her drinking. She on any drugs?
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under
But
the
because
influence
she's not
of any
0.08,
drugs.
I cannot arrest her. But we do got her on amphetamines. Nice. This was a good catch. All right. Sorry, ma'am. Hate to do this to you. You are under arrest for DUI and amphetamine.
You're being arrested for driving under the influence of narcotics.
Please, no!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never really done that. I just kind of like let people go sometimes. Most of the time for like no ID and stuff like that. Now for the no driver's license, that's when I get them good. All right. If you want to go ahead and turn around, I'm going to go ahead and search you real quick, ma'am.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Ma'am, go ahead and please turn around. Damp raisins, pocket watch, blah, blah, blah. Dispatch, can I get a transport to my current location, please?
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby.
So that was a pretty good catch. That wasn't too bad.
All right.
As soon as she gets over here and grabs this, I'm going to go ahead and search her vehicle, too.
Please cooperate and come with
I
me to the
know I
police
already
van.
arrested her and already had her transported, so I
choice.
won't be able to charge her for anything else, but I like to make sure the vehicle's cleared at least before the tow truck comes and gets it. Found an illegal item. Switchblade. Wait for her to leave. Hopefully she will go after they leave. Okay. Alright, try to check the truck. Nice, another switchblade. Another switchblade. Oh shit, a switchblade, a handgun? Damn! But I do have to take these off before I call for a tow. Dispatch, can I get a tow truck to my current location,
I have a
please?
vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Oh, look at you, look at you. It's gonna be tiny car against tiny car. This person was swerving. Yep. That's what I thought. I do have the camera inside the vehicle for the reader. Well, not the actual reader, but The ARLP I do not have in this vehicle. Come on, lady. I have to pull in front of her. Dude, will you go? Yeah, bro. No, no. You need to go. Okay. Good parking. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? I see what you did, buddy. Got it.
Open the door and exit the vehicle slowly.
I'm a peaceful
Keep your hands
citizen.
clear
Please
of your
don't
body.
Shoot.
Hopefully I won't get negative CP points for this. Handcuff for crime scene. Car
You were being
theft.
arrested for attempting to take a vehicle unlawfully.
Please, officer.
Please
Go ahead and
cooperate
search him
for a
real
search
quick.
procedure.
Handgun, fidget spinner.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Not going to tow the car. I'm just going to leave the car there because I caught the person before he left. And do you have... No gun permit. Expired ID. So go ahead and get him on the gun permit as well.
I have to arrest you for the several crimes you've committed. Please move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is
I just like playing the game that I play the game. I've been playing this game since it first came out. So I like to play it the way I don't like...
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
I don't play it with... Sometimes I'll turn the calls on. Otherwise, I like doing my own calls.
Backup
Call for a
requested to take a
transport.
suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
See, that's what I hate. Negative CP points. Why did I get the negative CP points for the felony stop? Even though he stole the vehicle.
I'll be arriving at your
That's why I don't play the game like it's supposed to be played, and I do what I do.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Howdy, ma'am. How you doing? Officer Little Store Dude. The reason why I pulled you over today was...
Come with me to the police van.
I've pulled you
Suspicious
over
driving
because
behavior.
you're swerving across the road.
I was probably a little too deep in my thoughts. I'm sorry.
Driver's
Let me see your
license,
driver's
registration, and proof of
license,
insurance,
and if
please.
available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Yeah. I know. I just play it the way that I like to play it.
Slowly step out
I
of
don't
the
arrest
car and move to
everybody.
the
I
sidewalk,
don't.
please.
Like sometimes I won't give a ticket out depending on what it's for. It just makes it more. So I see it in real life all the time. I deal with the cops every day. I see what the cops do every day. I actually went for a ride along once. It was pretty freaking cool. All right, ma'am. I want to go ahead and give you a
Please
alcohol
cooperate
test to see if
peacefully
you've been
while I
drinking and
take a
driving
sample
today.
to check if you're drunk.
Had anything to drink? 0.09. That's what I thought. All right, man. If you're gonna go ahead and check to make sure
I
you
just
haven't
need to collect
taken
a
any
sample
drugs
to
today.
see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
That person's jaywalking back there.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Marijuana. Hey, ma'am. You're under arrest
I have
for
to arrest
DUI.
you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Under arrest for
Please,
DUI.
officer.
Dispatch, I need a transport to my current location.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport
transport
to your
to
location.
my current location. And then what I'm going to do after this, because this is more like a foot patrol, it's like one area, I'm going to go ahead and do an open patrol,
Hey, partner. I just want to hear you.
and we're going to set up our cars. We're going to set up the cars for the open patrol. Oh, taxi driver.
Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
At your service, officer.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
And I'm pretty much done here. So we are going to go ahead and go back. But I did show my presence. I got my presence done. Oh, there's a station right there. Why won't you let me go to it? You're mean. Oh, excuse me. Whew.
Your shift is over, officer.
Your shift was over, officer. 10-4. 10-4, over and out. Thank you, please come again. Ma'am. I always like going ways I'm not supposed to. Don't hit me, please.
As a patrol officer, your duty never really ends.
Nope. Yeah, you said duty. Alright. Okay, so I did that fully. Only got the negative 10 points for the felony, even though she did try to steal the vehicle. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we're going to do anyways, because we're going to do an open patrol. So we'll start off in Brixton. Sharnwick. What is Sharnwick? Yeah. A new day in the office. Sharnwick. Oh, that's Sharnwick. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do an open patrol. We'll probably do an open patrol for maybe an hour, hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll start off on the highway, maybe. It's been a while since I've been on the highway. Let's go ahead and start over on this side. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a... We'll do a night patrol. It's been a while since I've done a night patrol on the highway. Night patrol on the highway. What do you think about the wings on the cars? I don't know. I think the wings on the cars are kind of weird. I mean, I will put a little one like on some cars, depending on which vehicle it is. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and do tactical. Actually, no, we're not going to do tactical. Let's do back highway. We will do the hat this time. And that should be it. Alright, so I do have the unmarked Crown Vic. I am going to keep this truck as it is because it is so beautiful. I don't know if I want to change these. My God. Let's go to this one. I did put the wing on the back of this one because I thought the wing actually looked nice on this. Let's see. No winch, of course, because we don't need one. Matrix board. I always seem to put my matrix boards in the back because I think they're a lot better. And their ARLP is inside the car. Let's put. We'll enable the launch control. Camera. We'll put the camera inside as well. What do we want for this? We'll do this one for the state trooper, if it stays. Now there are problems where they don't seem to stay. Bull bar. That's for like the bigger truck. I don't like putting that one on there. Not that one, that one, and that one. That's the normal one. That's the normal one. Let's just go ahead and put this one on. Light bar. Let's get a different light bar. Okay, so this is the default one. We have the unmarked version, single light. I wouldn't mind the single light one if it was in the middle. That would be, I feel like, a lot better if it was in the middle. Isn't that what I just had? These ones here, I'm not really impressed with. Now this light bar here, I mean, it looks okay, but I feel it's a little thick. I wish they would have had, like, like how the light system that New York has, how they have the rotators on top of their cars. I kind of wish we had something like that. We are going to go ahead and do red and blue. The spoiler. Let's go ahead and do those. So we'll make those think more like those are antennas for the vehicle. So we got the board in there. We don't need any stickers on the back. I wish you could turn the car to check it out more, but it doesn't let you. Alright, so we got this car. Got that car set up. We got this one set up along with that one, so those two are the same. That's the light bar I got on top of this one, which I like. I'm gonna go in and put a different light bar on the push bar on the front of this one because I want more lights up front. I would like some more lights up front. Yeah, the vehicle just seems naked without having stuff on the front of it. Kind of makes me sad. I don't know if this one has lights on. This one have lights on the front of it? Pushboard? No. I do like it though. Oh. Let's turn the lights off. Alright, we are going to change the Vic up though. We don't really need an unmarked on the freeway. I mean, I do like it. I do love this vehicle. We don't need one on the freeway. So let's go for Ship Patrol. That was, we'll make this a marked one just like the other truck. Hopefully it will stay there. So this one doesn't have lights on it. And then this one doesn't have lights on it, I don't think. This one does, this one does, this one does. 2i. We'll have this one red and blue. Now is the sticker gonna stay? Right on. Alright, the sticker stayed. So okay, so first we're gonna go ahead and start out with the Crown Vic here. This bad boy right here. And then we'll work our way to the truck, then we'll get the Charger, and then we'll do the other vehicle. So we'll be using all 4 of them before I get off. Dispatch, this is Trooper Little Store Dude. I'm code 410-8. Turn our ALPR on. I want to catch up to that car up there. No violation record, but it says report. I'm a little confused. Look at that truck just driving right through there. There's self a broken windshield on this bad boy. Dispatch, just a Trooper Little Store Dude. I'm going to be on a traffic stop on the highway right past the construction site here. Valid, yes. Okay. Okay. I'm going to shut that off. Like I said, one thing I do like to do, which I always do when I'm on the freeway. Tools. Grab these. I know I can turn the thing on that says do not pass, but I want them to continue on. goes the drunk driver there. Get another lane, please. Okay, yeah. I like to work smarter, not harder. Alright, so we should be good here. And what we got here is a broken windshield. Yeah, we can see that. Howdy, ma'am. Trooper Little Store Dude. The reason why I pulled you over today is because you have a broken windshield. Oh, where's the truck? Broken
I pulled
windshield.
you over because it appears that your windshield is broken.
Excuse me?
How can you not see that? Get your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Dia 4/6/2025 11/1/2025. Wow, really? See your manifest for the
Logging
truck
device in the vehicle's cargo information.
I wish I
please.
really kind of knew how to
Here's
read
what
this.
you
This is
requested,
where I have
officer.
the problem. Okay, she's on duty, company, Fried ECS, advisor, 11/18. Now, the 11/18, is that when she was supposed to be taking a break? I don't know. Time to next break. Permits, has no permits. No, everything looks good. Truck valid, reporter stolen, no. 11/16/2026. 222. Alright. She does seem to be looking everywhere though, so if she seems kind of nervous,
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Now, when they're looking around and they're nervous, you're supposed to be able to frisk them. We are going to give her a ticket real quick for...
I'm going to have to fine you
broken
with a
windshield.
$250 ticket for driving with a damaged windshield.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
When you go here, you go to your book, actions, and frisking and searching. If you go traffic stop such as speeding, have tinted windows, driving suspiciously, for example, valid. Witnessing a crime. So I don't know if I can frisk her. Reasonable suspicion. Nervous or okay, I can't frisk. I should be able to frisk, but it's probably going to be like, yo, it's
Please
wrong.
allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
Nothing. All right, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and let you go today. I gave you your ticket. You go ahead and drive safe, and
You're
we'll
good
let
to
you
go. Bye.
I'll probably get negative CP. Oh, I didn't. Let's pick up our cones. LRP is on. Dispatch, Trooper Little Store Dude, go for it today. Invalid insurance. Man, this car kind of sounds like crap a little bit. We're going to go ahead and pull this vehicle over for not having valid insurance.
All units. We have a reported highway accident. Is there an
I am
available
busy with
officer to
another
respond?
important task, dispatcher. I can't take the accident report right now.
Dispatch, this Trooper Little Store dude. I'm going to be on a traffic stop. That's what I want to keep pushing. And now let's check our computer. Invalid insurance, valid, yes, you know, no. Alright. So dispatch, I'm going to be on a traffic stop with a license plate. Ocean Union 0834. It is a white four-door for having invalid insurance. And we are going to go ahead and set up our equipment again. Alright, howdy ma'am, how you doing? Trooper Little Store dude, the reason why I pulled you over today is cause background check says you have no valid
I had
insurance.
to pull you over because a background check of this car revealed that its insurance status is invalid.
Yes, officer. I know. I'm so sorry.
License,
Let me see your
registration, proof
ID
of
and,
insurance,
if
please.
available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Da, da, da.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
I should have stayed at home.
Yeah, it's okay. I wish I could have stayed at home today too, ma'am. But you go ahead and have a
You
nice
can
day.
leave now. Have a great day.
Let's go get that insurance. I wouldn't have to pull you over, ma'am. Dispatch this Trooper Little Stu dude. I'm code 4108. Broken down or accident? Ah, we have an accident. Holy crap, that car was flying. Dispatch this Trooper Little Store dude again upon an accident. Looks like the individual struck the side rail here. I'm going to be in contact. Let's go ahead and get... No! Alright. Dispatch, it's going to be license plate number 1 Susan Zebra 038. Comes back on a 4-door. Male driver. If you want to go ahead and do a check on a Fuyuki Kunte? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get out here. It's another reason why I like my cones. Because we are on a bad side of the road. Oh, it's actually construction sounds. instructions right up there. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get some pictures. Some pictures of the scene. Hello, sir. Are you alright? You need an ambulance at all? That is one call I have not seen in a while where you show up at a scene and they need you to do first aid. Alright, sir, how you doing today? Trooper Little Store Duke, can you tell me what happened here?
How did the accident happen? Can you tell me more about it?
My apologies. I suddenly lost control of the vehicle.
Alright, go ahead and give me your driver's license.
Show me your
registration,
driver's
and proof of
license
insurance,
and, if
please.
available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Invalid insurance. Alright, go ahead and give the driver a ticket for no
I'm
invalid
charging
insurance.
you for not having valid insurance.
Great, and I don't have a lawyer at hand.
You need a letter for that for it. Just have insurance. Go ahead and check
Please
him to make
cooperate
sure he hasn't
peacefully
anything
while I
to drink
take a
because it
sample
is
to
an
check if you're
accident.
drunk.
Make sure they're not under
You'll
the
take a
influence
test
of
to
any
see
drugs.
if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
No drugs. And I really can't arrest him for anything, so here's
Please
his
take your
accident
accident
report.
report.
Such a comprehensive report
What
will be
did I
very
get?
useful.
-5
Thank
for?
you, officer.
It says right here. Insurance status invalid. Wait a second. Oh, he gave me a different ID. Oh, sucker, you under arrest, man. Oh. Oh, you just made me mad.
I have to arrest you.
Please, officer.
Please cooperate for a
Literally
search
gives
procedure.
me a different ID. And you have a handgun. So with your other ID, you have a gun permit, so I can't charge you for that. Dispatch, can I get a transport to my current location,
I need some
please?
backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport
I
to your
almost
location.
did not catch that.
Hey, partner, I just parked near you. I'll be at your location
Nice.
soon.
That was a great park job.
Okay, partner, I'm
Please
here to take the
cooperate and
suspect
leave
with
the
me to the
custody.
patrol car.
At your service, officer.
Jesus. Can't believe I almost didn't catch that. Dispatch, can I get a tow truck to my current location, please?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Well, that's because it's not worth it anymore because we no longer have any lights. Dispatch, Trooper Little Store Dude, code 410-8. See what we get for calls. Maybe we'll take one. Then we'll go get another
We
vehicle.
have an emergency. Who's currently available?
Major accident. I want the truck for that one.
I'm in the middle of resolving something else.
So I want the big truck for that, because if you use the truck, you have the opportunity to move the vehicles out of the way to get traffic rolling before you start towing. Oh no! Stupid ass launch control. God. Oh, that didn't mean to do that. Ah. That makes me sad. Alright, that just means we'll have to go get a new car. The drunk driver. I screwed up my car though. Is the police station? Oh yeah. This is a different station. Let's go ahead and quick repair real quick. And we will go ahead and park this bad boy up. Yeah, I don't think the vehicles look right without having spotlights on there. Hey, y'all. Alright. Let's go ahead and get underway. Now we'll go ahead and take some accident scene calls because this is a traffic enforcement vehicle. Well, technically it's a commercial enforcement vehicle, but I consider it a traffic enforcement vehicle. And the lights we have in this bad boy are red and blue. Oh, it's on. Why is it not reading? They're also going to be pulled over for possible DUI. Fucker! As well. God! Who's got this vehicle? That car disappeared. I'm not worried about it. How you doing today? Trooper Little Store Dude. The reason why I pulled you over was
The reason why I stopped you is because you're not staying in your lane.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't endanger anyone.
Yeah, you endangered me. I got hit by a car because of you.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
But there should have been no reason I got hit. I had my lights on. Sir, you want to go ahead and step out of the vehicle,
and move
please?
to the sidewalk, please.
We have quite a few tests we need to run. Hey, you're going to stand right there? Seriously? Let's get these up then. My poor car. Truck. Alright, sir. Want to go ahead and blow to this bad boy
Please
here?
cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
186. You
You'll
want
take
any
a
drugs
sample to see
today?
if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Are you on any drugs today, sir? No drugs. I'm gonna go ahead and search
Put your
you.
hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Switchblade. We have a switchblade, my friends. So, sir, you're going to be under arrest for illegal item, and a switchblade, and DUI.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and bring them in because I got to fix my truck anyways, but I think I'm going to call it after that. Getting kind of tired, falling
Watch your
asleep
head.
over here. Haven't really felt that good in the last few days.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
Down the way.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
We're gonna go ahead and bring him in and call it a night. I'm falling asleep over here. I was gonna do all vehicles. I was gonna play a little bit longer. I should have played earlier. And we're gonna cheat. Last time I cheated, I got into the accident. Not this time. I can't handle it. Ugh. I'll have some more gameplay again tomorrow sometime. Probably I'm going to the circus thing tomorrow. I have to bring my friend's kid to work in the morning. Then I'd have some time before that to play some more. I don't know if
taking you to our
anybody's heard of the
precinct cell now.
precinct. I have that too. That I am thinking of playing. I bought Police Simulator Patrol Officers Police Simulator NYPD, the PS5 version. So I also checked that out earlier. If you want to go check that out, go ahead.
Stay here.
It still reminded me of the other game. It was crap. Kind of wishing I didn't buy it, but it's just something to play and torture me with, I guess. Nope. Well, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and end the shift.
Your shift is over.
Hope you liked
officer.
watching. I know it wasn't too long, wasn't much. I did some stuff, did my foot patrol in the beginning. Got some people in that bad boy. Went on the highway, did some. I gotta do an in-city patrol. I like doing patrols in the city. Can't stop. Can't help. But I'm really looking forward to, like, I bought the update stuff. I know you're leaving. But I bought the update stuff and stuff like that. And hopefully we'll see what kind of new cop cars we get, and if we get anything else new, or something we don't have to pay for, a few things that are free. Because really tired of kind of putting money into this game, but that's why I play it the way that I like to play it, because it runs a lot better. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Little Store Dude. Peace.